guys, it's Bubbly. Welcome back to the channel and to another collab, and this one is with the very sweet, the super funny, and one of my dear friends, SimsPlayhouse. So if you guys are not familiar with SimsPlayhouse, I will have her channel linked down below, as well as the other half of this collab to make it easy for you guys to get to. She is a fantastic creator. She does Let's Plays, she does speed builds, she has tons of content on her channel. She has the best personality. She's so funny. I absolutely adore her. So make sure you guys are headed over to her channel to check out her content and the other half of this speed build. I promise you, you will not regret it. So when we talked about doing a collab, we didn't really set any parameters for it, except for I knew that I wanted to build the exterior and I wanted her to furnish the interior because she uses custom content. She is a custom content builder, and I have been thinking about trying to do a custom content build because every time I see something that she does, or you know, when she builds with her CC, it's just like, oh my goodness, I love how it turns out. There's so many things that you can do that you may not be able to do with just the base game or the packs that were provided by EA. You know, there's just so much more diversity and life that you can bring to a build when you're using custom content. I have not actually ever built anything and used custom content with it, so I'm really curious about it. And when I started watching her videos, SimsPlayhouse videos, I was like, oh my goodness, there's so much you can do. So I'm thinking about giving it a try. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a good idea? Should I dabble in the CC world and try to do a custom content build? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. So for this house, I decided to try to do a Victorian, like a modern Victorian style home. Victorian is not something that I've really built before, so I wanted to give it a shot, but I didn't want it to be super traditional. I wanted it to have a bit of a modern flair. So that was what I was going for in this build, and it actually ended up being much larger than I initially intended. It just kind of ended up with a life of its own and just kept growing. So it's quite a large home. There are several spaces in there that you could use for bedrooms on the main level and the second level, and then there's like a third level, a small little room on the third level, which I imagined it to be like a reading room or some type of sitting room or something like that. So it'll be interesting to see what SimsPlayhouse does with all of the rooms in this house, because I did have an idea of what I intended for each room when I did the layout, but you know, I'm excited to see what she saw when she's, you know, downloaded the house and put it in her game, and what she imagined when she saw it. So one thing I did realize that I forgot was I did not put any doors on the main level of this house. I completely forgot to go back and put the doors in after I did the floor plan, but you know what, that's okay. I guess it just made it a little bit more ambiguous. So it'll be interesting to see what she, you know, dreamed up for the layout, and I can't wait. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm really so excited, you guys, to see, you know, all of her creativity poured into this build. So I really love how this house turned out. I was pretty happy with myself with this one, and I felt kind of bad though, because when I talked to her about it, she did mention, she was like, girl, this was a bit of a challenge because it is a huge house. And I was like, yeah, my bad. I really didn't mean for it to be so big, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. So you guys, make sure you're heading over to her channel to check out the interior build with me. I can't wait to see it. Like I said, I'll have that linked down below. And make sure you guys are following me on Twitter too, because I post lots of information on some really great creators that you should be following. You can find tutorials and just some really unique builds and just some really awesome people that are in this community, as well as giveaways. Like if I'm running a giveaway, which I'm currently doing one on my channel right now that's about to end this weekend, but I announce all of that stuff on Twitter first before anywhere else. So make sure you guys are following me on Twitter so you don't miss any of it. So thank you so much for being here, you guys. I'm so glad you took a few minutes to stop in and join me today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So glad to have you here. Consider hitting that subscribe button if you enjoyed. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Future's far away, but I'll stay, I'll stay. Just take a leap of faith, we'll find a way for you and me. Can't look back and run from what I feel inside. There's no more time to hide, because I feel again, I feel again. Oh, now